Let's take you to Perth now for more on that breaking news overnight that the West Australian Parliament has passed emergency legislation to shut down this legal claim by Clive Palmer that could have bankrupted the state. State political reporter Jacob Quigley is with us now. Jacob, does this mean this sort of early hours decision vote that was taken, does this mean this is the end of it?
Well, no, it doesn't. It's likely that this matter will continue in the courts in earnest over the coming weeks and months. A lengthy and costly legal battle does loom, but certainly a significant step for the state government here overnight. Getting this emergency legislation through, it attempts to terminate Clive Palmer's claim related to his iron ore interests in the state's north through arbitration. The government claims that he's seeking around $30 billion, an amount that they say would bankrupt the state. So that legislation that attempts to terminate the claim is through Parliament, but as I say, very unlikely to be the end of the matter. Clive Palmer was successful yesterday in getting the Queensland Supreme Court to rule that the orders made in arbitration in WA should be enforced. And Mr Palmer says that should be legally binding, and he is planning to take the matter to the High Court. It's likely that very soon we'll see Mr Palmer launch a High Court challenge against this legislation. We were just seeing footage then of the Governor, Kim Beazley, signing that legislation. There it is again. I mean, all of this must have been happening through the night. There was certainly a sense of urgency and rush, but you've got this other issue that's been going on, as you say, the border argument, because Clive Palmer had started this legal action because he wanted the WA border reopened. So is there a connection? What happens with that? Yeah, well, as you say, on the Kim Beazley issue, he's the WA governor. The legislation was rushed to him last night, and he signed it in the middle of the night to get it into force straight away. Obviously, as you say as well, this iron ore battle isn't the only battle that the WA government's waging against Clive Palmer. He's got High Court action to attempt to force WA to reopen its border. That's currently going through the courts, but there has been some connection to it. Earlier this week, correspondence was revealed in which he offered to drop that border challenge if the WA government agreed to move this arbitration case to another state. So the government here says that's exposed Mr Palmer as a liar, but he says he's just doing what is in his and his company's interest.
All right, Jacob Quigley, thanks for bringing us up to date on that.